Hello guys, so welcome to my thoughts on the 3D Pandora Pro, 28,000 plus games. This thing is an absolute beast. So I suppose most important is the feel. What does it feel like? Well, the joystick, it is micro switches. Which sound quite nice. Sounds quite nice. Yep. The buttons. Pretty good. Okay, so we flipped it over onto its side. So you've got two USB ports, which is quite nice. Settings here. This is to change the resolution for whatever monitor, modern day TV, old type TV you're using, because when I first turned this on, the colours and everything were just mashed together, and you can take it down from 1280 down to 720 resolution and lower by pressing this setting, and the system inside will actually reset itself, which is quite nice, because when I turned it on, all the colours and everything for the first time were really gashed together, and it didn't look great. Emulation and all. I'm not a tech guy, but I presume that's what it is. Volume, which is quite nice. Again, it's got an internal volume. It's Bluetooth speakers inside, which is quite cool. You can also get the sound through your headphones and have the sound coming out of the system as well. So if you were to attach some loudspeakers around your room, it would be like being back in the arcade back in the day. Audio jack, which is quite cool. SD card, VGA. Now I think this is really going to come useful if you're going to attach this to an old CTR TV or old monitors. I am able to get this through on my 55-inch modern day TV, but for some reason I can't seem to get this to run on my laptop at the minute. I may need another HDMI cable or something. I'm not so sure what's going on. I don't know why. What is happening there? So I'm going to have to sort that out. Standard HDMI cable, power lead, DC 12 volts. You don't actually need to use the DC 12 volts, because you can actually take that out. This is for just lighting up the front. You could actually put this in your laptop and it will run off your laptop, so you don't really need the power block, which is quite a nice touch, I found. Okay, so we flipped the lid. See the micro switches there, pretty cool. Okay, and there is the magic. Okay, this is a quad-core Cortex A7 1.3 GHz RAM. It's 2 GB DDR3, 1866 mAh. System storage 1 GB, which might not sound like a lot. Which has got 32 GB extra storage you can put in if you wish to. Resolution is 1280p 720, and you can knock it down probably for the older monitors down to 640 and down to 480, which again is pretty cool. Sound card, it's 5.1 surround sound. Joystick input is USB 2.0, so it's pretty cool. And there is the magic. Emulation, MAME, multiple arcade emulator. So, having a quick flick around, I've managed to find the Nintendo games, Super Mario. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Wow. Fumble. Oh my gosh. Okay. Start the sound coming out of CD for that because that's crashing a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is. Oh, is he going to get up there? Nope. Oh, I've lost that one. Yeah. Nintendo Entertainment System. What did this come out? This one is 1985. Why can't he get up there? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just need to hold the button down a bit longer. Whoop. I need that. Give me that. There we go. Whoa. Wow. Not sure if this is easy. There's a lot of play in this. Yeah. Easier to control than this controller. I'm just going to roughly play it, go over. Oh, run out of time. Oh, I missed the flag. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I've got Mario Paint from '92. Mario's Time Machine. Super Mario All Stars. Wow. Obviously, this is set to free play. Got Super Mario World. Super Mario World Arcade. See, some of the emulation won't load in straight away because it needs to get used to it of what I've been playing, and then the memory recognises it. It's gone back up to the top. Okay, let's have a look. Sports-wise, let's press that. What is that? Soccer 96, slot 3, kickoff, football champ. Wow. Welcome 9C, fancy Major League Soccer, street basketball, baseball stars, SNK. Wow. Okay, see if that loads in. What? Strike. Not this time. Go, baby, go. That's no ball. This actually. I'm out, yeah. Went backwards. This actually happened to me in the arcade back in the day as well. Oh, always not going to spin hard. Ah. Well, yep. Okay, so let's have a look through. There's there's so many games on this. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, I managed to find Street Fighter for the Master System, Street Fighter 2 for the Master System, which is just utterly bizarre. There is so many games on here. It's absolutely mind-boggling, overwhelming in a way. So what you do, it memorizes what you put in. So it'll go to recent. You can see that over there, and you press. So remember what you put in, which is pretty cool. We'll go to recent, tap recent, and it will be on Willow. If anybody remembers Willow, let's have a little one. Okay, let's go back. That's recent. Okay, it's now loading up Willow. Anybody remembers Willow? I was an absolute demon at this back in the day. So good, I would do it on 1 second piece. Some of the game names have been changed, obviously. Emulation is illegal, and they've been changed to absolutely obscure names. Let's turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, volume's not coming through my TV, which is nice. Remember Willow. Oh, got me there. So the graphics are pretty crisp. I will have to change the resolution settings again because it's a bit too cartoonish. I prefer the bit more rough edge. Okay. Whoop, up we go. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna. So okay, you come out if you want to pause it. You can come out of it. You can save it and stay in the settings you've actually put it in, or you can put it back in the low state you want it in. So I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna exit. Let's go back to recent. Fighters 96. Shock Troopers. Everyone remember Shock Troopers? I'm actually going to put all these games, get them going. Like I said, I've got a problem for some reason. I can't seem to run it through my laptop. I don't know why. Anybody that's watching this got any ideas whatsoever? This is my second time having one of these, but it was a single stick, so I don't know why it won't let me run it through my laptop. I'm just getting a black screen. I know there's something I'm needing. I am attaching it with a specialised cable, which is here. Let's get to it. Which is here, which is for VGA. You can see that. But I'm still getting a black screen for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I will sort that out. Okay, so this is the obscure thing I found. This is Street Fighter 2 for the Master System. Prepare to have your mind blown. Let's just go back. Yeah, I'm still getting these photos. Okay. Recent Street Fighter. Let's put a coin in. You can set it between coin and free coin and free coin. This is so obscure, it is unbelievable. Oh, look at this. How retro is this? Okay, let's put a coin in. See, we've got the cheat codes on the bottom. See that? This is so retro. Right, let's choose Ken. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is the Master System version that had fireballs. I don't know how they managed to do this, but this is back in '92 when this came out, I think. Trying to do a spinning kick. Dragon punches are not in there. Wow, this is terrible. There's a fireball. Cross my hands like old school. I'm trying to do a dragon punch. It's not going to come out. Yeah, she's going to get. Oh, there we go. Get on there. Fireball. Fireball. Wow. So retro. Come on, come on, that. Let's have a look again. Let's go to recent. Okay, 596. Shock Troopers, Willow, Shinobi. I remember Shinobi. Well, let's give it a little bit of a kick on that. Okay, obviously you see the Shinobi is called Snoopy. I'm presuming this is to avoid getting in trouble because obviously emulation is illegal. Let's stick a coin in. Black, recent, yeah. There we go. Recent. Yeah. So I go. That's one coin. There we go. So now loading up 3D Pandora. There's Shinobi. Oh, I have my TV. Some of the volumes are quite low. I would have to go to settings and turn them up. Let's stick a credit in. Wow, so cool. Oi. So the micro switches are so nice. Oi. Oh, old school reflexes. Nice. Oh, I love this. This is my child. This is my teenage years right here. Oh, yep, you got me. Never mind. Let's go again. It's fast. It's what? Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's come on. Okay, there are so many fights. There are so many games in this. It is just unbelievable. Shooting, Silk Roads, Crazy Tower. Obviously, like I said, some of the names have been changed. Some people, Beast Busters, wow. Okay, so if I go into 3D games. It's gonna, if I go into there, I've set through what we've gone into now. We've gone into the old like Nintendo Master System. There are so many games in here. I still haven't found them all. I'm looking for Last Resort. SNK Neo Geo. Guilty Gear. Wow. So okay, so that was my quick review of the Pandora, the 3D emulator, which I purchased. Was it worth it for what I paid? I paid £165 for it. To me, yes, absolutely. Was it is it a nostalgia purchase? Absolutely. Some of these games that are in here are gone forever and saved by emulation and MAME, which is fantastic. Do I feel a little bit like there's something missing when I'm playing these games on this emulator? Back in the day, it's what's gone is, obviously we can reminisce all we want, but what's gone is of the old arcade, which was just down the road from here, the Lynx Leisure in Sheffield. You can boot these games up again, but something's gone. Obviously, we have to grow up. We have to leave the arcades. But what remains is what is in the emulator and MAME. There is close to 30,000 games in here, things I haven't even found yet. I've just come across before I knocked it off with GoldenEye from the Nintendo 64. Games are in here as well. I could go all day, but to keep this short, is it worth it? Yes. Like I said, we've lost something. We have to grow up. We have to leave the arcades, but the emulator and the MAME keeps it alive. Is it justified paying £165 for it? Absolutely, because I am absolutely still a child of the arcades, and I grew up in that golden era. And if this machine can take me down nostalgia road every now and again, I'll be happy with that. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Speak soon.